James.
Yes.
What is your GPA?
Oh man, I don't remember. Is it 4.0 that's perfect?
Yeah, 4.0 is perfect.
Yeah, it's 4.0.
Okay. Has it always been that way? Like in high school, were you a straight A student?
Oh, absolutely. James is a keener and a real shit about it.
What about, why does James study so hard and work so hard to maintain a perfect, GPA?
Because he needs things to line up. He totally buys into the idea that if he works hard and he gets perfect grades, his future will just be whatever it is he wants it to be, and he is deathly terrified of not being in control.
And what is it that he does want his future to be?
He wants to study bugs. He wants to be fucking I'm blanking on the word. A bug scientist.
Entomologist.
Entomologist.
Kamen Rider.
He wants to be a Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
That too.
What is it about bugs that fascinates him so much?
So I think when he was very young, he was playing out in his parents' yard at some point, and he was just watching this anthill for a while.
Yeah.
And the way they were all just sort of marching single file, and just how, like, everything seemed to make sense in a way that, at his age he couldn't quite articulate. And he's just really into that. And I think from there on he became, all about the bugs, creepy crawlies.
Okay. Yeah. So it's interesting to me that he really wants to study bugs, but his reason for working so hard at his entomology or biology degree or whatever was not because he's chasing his passion, but because it's important to him to do things right.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, yeah. Stapleton just said, where's Master Ennui? And as soon as he says that, a phone starts ringing from inside his limo. He goes, Oh, Buttersticks, one moment while I get this.
Obviously, I'm going to interrupt him. We're going to go, Stapleton! Oh my god! And I run over and hug him and keep him from the phone. Stapleton! It's crazy out here! Oh my god! I can't even...
Oh, excuse me, I really need to answer the phone.
Do you have any idea why you're picking up Ennui from the real world? Do you think we're working on regular rules, man?
I don't have any idea. What are you trying to say?
Oh no, jeez, come on, Stapleton. They just leave you in the dark about everything. All right, buddy. Oh, jeez.
I think they're trying to illuminate the situation right now, and you're not letting me get the phone.
Don't pick up that phone. Dude, don't.
Why wouldn't I pick up the phone, Quentin?
While Quentin is pulling that shit, I think James is going to sneak into the back of the limo.
Okay. All right, yeah. What's your answer to his question, Quentin?
Sure, I already forgot. What was the question again?
Why shouldn't he pick up the phone?
I don't know. I don't have all the answers here. I'm just picking up at straws here, just trying to stitch together what's going on. But have you ever picked up Ennui from the real world? Have you ever picked up Ennui from here?
I haven't. It's quite strange.
Yeah. And your phone call told you to come here, and also told us to come here. I think it's some kind of ambush.
No, Miss Joanna told me to come here, and now I think the phone call is probably trying to elaborate on the subject a little bit. So he's like moving to get around you into the car to get the phone.
Yeah, I'm also sneaking into the back. I just want to like hide on the floor under the seats. Maybe he'll transport me without knowing.
Okay, I think here's the deal. Here's the deal with the phones. I think they've been replaced. Someone somehow may have gotten Joanna's voice in some sick trick. They're using it to take advantage of you. I don't want you to get caught in any further. It's better to let me get this phone.
Roll to dazzle him.
Good luck.
Ooh, so we have 5 plus... I got good glam, right? Yes, 5 plus 2, 7.
I think he's gonna look at you as this phone continues to ring and just say, "Weren't you fired? Why would you even know anything about this?"
Ah, jeez, now they're telling you we're fired?
What, are you saying you weren't fired?
Jeez, this is how I don't know how messed up this goes. Give me the phone. Let me get the phone.
I don't know. He's like pulling the phone out. It's on like just a wire, and he's just holding it, and he's thinking about giving it to you, but he's what do you do?
I fucking cut. It's cut. I cut the line. Is there time for me to cut the line without him seeing it? I'm that serious. I like kind of wrestle with him.
I like how you're thinking, Ty.
And then
I think give me a beat the odds plus elegant to see if you can do that without him noticing.
better dice. Okay, 10 plus 1, 11.
Yeah, as he pulls the phone out, the line is cut surreptitiously by a spider that he doesn't see. He goes, oh no, oh dear, this is not ideal at all.
Get in, we gotta drive, we gotta go.
All right, goodness, where'd your friends go, Quentin?
We got a long drive. He just shrugs, he's had a long drive. And he takes out, he takes out one of Ron Lee's cigarettes. He's like, okay, can you tell me everything you remember about Caroline? Whenever I was down here last time, I kind of talked to her about her, right?
What are you talking? You're really going like a mile a minute, man. I cannot keep up with your train of thought.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep just bringing stuff up to kind of throw him off and like try and weasel him into driving us back to the estate.
Get in! I'm taking you to Miss Joanna. She can sort this out. And yeah, he gets in the driver's side and like is waiting for you to get in.
All right, Quentin gets in.
All right, great. What happened to your friends?
Sometimes people gotta learn their own lessons the hard way.
I have asked very simple questions this entire conversation. You're quite a bad conversationalist, Quentin.
So bad as in good? Like, I'm just a bad-ass conversationalist? I keep you on your toes?
Not remotely!
I like you. I get a good back and forth here. We should hang out more.
He pushes a button and, like, you know how limos have that divider to break, like, the front from the back cabin? He pulls one up that divides the passenger seat and driver's seat.
As soon as he closes it, Quentin starts, like, speaker box. And he takes his, like, wounded arms and is, like, starts doing healing on his arm, starts having a wrapped up. He's like, okay, guys, I hope you guys got a plan. I just need to buy some time to fix my arms.
Is this where, can I do, ready for anything? So I want to start, basically, I want to lay out my plan.
Okay.
For Quentin and Alexis here.
Okay.
And so this is going to be our fucking zoom in on James's face, fucking JoJo-ass bullshit monologue. Here we go.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, guys. I have an idea that might save us. It's based on 3 suppositions. The first is that as every room in the estate is based on a crossroads of human emotions, that they are also tied to a specific moment in time. Because they're basically a freeze frame of a moment in time, I imagine the room is basically, until a cleaner goes in, basically playing on loop of that moment in time over and over again, and I think I can look for that pattern so long as that moment is a moment that I was there for the first time. Second, I think that Joanna was human once and has rooms in the estate. We saw her as a person on that fucking movie with the Matrix guy, and she even supposed that she probably had rooms somewhere when she talked to us. And the third thing is that by cleaning the rooms, what we're effectively doing is altering the results of that moment that we're going back to, or just changing it so that whatever played out in that moment doesn't play out. So what I figure is if I can get back into the estate, I can look for the pattern of the moment where Joanna decided to fire us because she got so pissed off at what we were doing. I can probably find it, both because the room is repeating and because Joanna is literally on rails, so her movements probably repeat too. So I figure if we can get in there, we can find the moment where Joanna decided to fire us, kill the shadow Joanna, and basically we wake up tomorrow still with our jobs and not being erased.
That sounds good to me.
Quentin's...
And sorry if that came off as really rambly.
No. Give me that general.
Alright, let's do it. That's a bad roll. I'm going to use some overdrive.
Okay.
Okay, so that is... Base roll is 5 plus 2 for Jin. So 7. I would argue to use my tie to Joanna, but that won't make a difference, so...
Yeah. Alright, so that's a 7, so you get 1 hold, so you can spend that hold whenever you want to get +1 when revealing your master plan.
Alright.
So that is what's happening over there. What's happening over with Team Bus?
Bus!
Okay, so explain it to me again. The bus can't go below 60 miles an hour?
Yeah,
or
it can't go
above
below
60 miles an hour?
Look, we just gotta watch this movie sometime, okay? Like, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It can go below. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Oh, you
so
seen
left
it,
here?
buddy?
Oh yeah. You know, Keanu Reeves. Everyone likes him.
Hell yeah.
Okay, right here. Okay. Is this it? Is that the building?
Yeah, he's pointing.
Yeah.
There is just a, dark mound of shadow energy on a street corner here.
Is this your, job?
Business meeting.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, have a wonderful day.
He sloughs off of the chair he had and, slinks to the front. He doffs his hat to both of you and gets off the bus and then just, stares at this mound and then just, spreads his arms out and falls into it and just fades out of existence.
Mood.
Nice guy.
Yeah. So, while we were talking about speed, I thought about 3 possible things that can happen once we get to the estate.
Oh, okay.
Number 1, we tried to burn everything down, but based on how us trying to burn this bus down and Stapleton, I don't think that will work. Did you see his skin just bubble?
Okay, Stapleton is whatever he is. The estate is a building. I can burn down a building.
I'm not too sure. See, let's see. Number 2 would be the original plan that I'm sure everyone else wants us to do, and if they somehow enter the state, would stick to the original plan of putting our information back into our records and making us unfired. Mm-hmm. So that's Inception, plan 2.
Okay.
Plan 3 is, do you remember how Joanna said she and Ron Wee might have rooms in the estate?
Yeah.
Okay, she said they would be deep in the foundation. So I say we take the elevator, we hijack it, we go to the bottom, and we just start cleaning. Start cleaning all the way up.
I mean, we could do that, but I think it would be way easier and would just solve a lot of problems if we just start burning things. I mean...
Okay.
I mean, think about it. If we cause a big enough mess, if we take out a substantial part of the estate, that will distract them from the fucking other team. If they're here, they're doing their little Ocean's 11 bullshit, they need a distraction anyways, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
You were the one who was the most excited about the idea of a heist last time.
Yeah, and I'm participating in the heist via fire.
This is why I can't write notes for this group, because you explicitly foreshadow what Sloane's gonna be doing next time, and then in the ensuing 2 weeks, do a complete 180 on what you want to do.
I keep you on your toes, buddy.
So go. You can say as you could not. You didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
No.
Just promise me one thing, Sloane.
Yeah, what's up?
If we get there and we start burning the walls or destroying, and then it starts doing that robbery gelatin thing, we switch to one of the other 2 plans. If the burning doesn't want to burn...
Fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we can't burn it, we can't burn it. That's fine. But
Okay.
we should try to burn it.
We will try to burn.
Yeah, great. Cool. I'm in.
Okay.
Do you know how to get there? Also, where did you learn how to drive a bus?
There's not... I don't know how to drive a bus. Like, Ursa, like, takes a second to, like, realize...
Well, we'll come back to that later.
Huh. Oh, okay. Sure. Luke, do you want me to roll Dress the Undertow to figure this out, or just follow the streets and see if we find what looks like it?
Yeah, I think go ahead and dredge the undertow.
Okay. 11, 12, 13.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. All right, yeah. Yeah, get the sense that the bus knows how to get there, and you just have to let it take you.
Okay. So, you and I got off on the wrong foot, but we can do this. I just gently start pressing the pedal, and, like, very gently my hands are on the wheel, but they're not really, like, steering it. And if we go against a wall, I'll turn.
Are you talking to the bus?
Yes. Why?
No reason. It's cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back in the other group, Quentin, through the screen that he put up, you can hear Stapleton go, "Oh, biscuits, I left the bus over in the... Oh, it's fine, neither of them know how to drive stick."
Dumbass.
Sloane just senses that someone somewhere is in a position where she can call them a dumbass.
It's a gift.
That's her actual Eidolon power? The dragon thing is just something else.
It's just a secondary, like, side effect.
Yeah, it's like a secondary mutation. It's my diamond form.
Yeah.
Quentin, or if we're gonna cut back, Quentin goes to James and it's like, excellent plan. Pretty clever. I didn't think you had it in you. One question though.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we want to just erase Joanne firing us? We could go any point in the events of yesterday. We could prevent Sloane from killing her roommate. Or whatever.
For now, considering our very existence hangs in the balance, I want to play it safe. Listen, I'm only trying to save our jobs so I can save our lives. I don't want to work in this place forever, and I know that you've escaped once before. I've got bigger ideas, but it's one step at a time.
I agree. We should do only what is necessary for our own survival at this point. And then, once we handle that, then we can talk about other goals.
Who are you talking? Oh, good. You've been back there this whole time? Oh, man.
Hi, Stapleton.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it took you this long to notice. Quinn's been talking to us the whole time.
I've had a peculiar day so far.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about it, man.
Yeah.
No.
Does Alexis have, like, a crush on Stapleton?
I'm just being friendly to my limo driver.
Terrible taste in undertow limo drivers.
Just like, tell me about your day, man.
I am like 90% sure you're all ganging up to bamboozle me, and the only reason I'm going along with this is that Joanna will be able to take care of it if you are.
Wait, are you sure it's a bamboozle and not a hoodwink?
You're kind of an exhausting person.
Stapleton, I'm really sorry that you feel that way. What can I do to help ease your concerns?
You can quietly wait for me to take you to Joanna so she can figure out whether or not to just deal with you.
Can do, and may I say, thank you for driving us to her.
Alright, you're being a little overly friendly in a way that I find a little off-putting, I'm not gonna lie.
OTP.
I'm trying to think. I think it makes more sense if the Stapleton crew gets there first. He knows where he's going.
We're just following the spirit of the bus.
Right, yeah.
I do have a bus, though.
Yeah.
Where do I write that in my character sheet, Luke?
You're adding it to your inventory?
Yeah, bus. We're friends now.
Quantity 1.
Stapleton pulls up to the estate up in front, and he steps out, and as he does, he hits the lock on his door, and all of the other doors lock. He goes, "All right, wait here while I go get Joanna." And he closes his door. You're locked in the limo. What do you do?
Professor, what do we do?
Is there... So, where... Do I have access to where the locks are? Like, could I conceivably try to pick the lock?
If you were the class that had the lock-picking power, yes. That's over in Rock, though.
What's all in the limo?
There is just a lot of leather seats, the 2 doors in the back, a table covered in various strangely shaped bottles of liquid, and then the front seat, which is just kind of the front of any car.
Quentin's gonna be like, well, you brought a bat to this, why not use it?
I don't know if I'm strong enough, but I'll try something. James is going to try to break one of the windows.
All right, give me a beat the odds plus POW.
Not a good stat.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. That's a 7.
All right. Trying to think. I think you keep swinging away at one of the windows, and it's very slowly cracking, but it's not breaking, and you finally give it one good hard swing, and it shatters, but the bat cracks in half when you swing.
Oh, nerds. No sense letting its sacrifice be in vain. Let's get out this thing.
As you break out the window, a bus pulls up.
Beep, beep, motherfuckers.
Hey, it's you guys. What's up?
Sloane?
Yeah, what's up?
Ursa? I don't have time to explain, but I do have a plan, and no, it doesn't involve burning the building down.
God damn it!
Does it involve me ramming my new bus into the building? Because I might have some reservations. We become friends.
Actually, that's an incredibly good idea, because we need to get in through the back way.
I look down and I gently pet the steering wheel. What do you think? They can't be treating you great.
You sure you're gonna be able to talk a bus into running into a building?
This one seems, into it.
Oh, gross.
No, not like that. Like, wreck shit up. Burn...
At the very least, we should leave this spot before Stapleton comes back.
Everyone in the bus.
You guys know he's a goop guy?
Yeah, I tried to burn him. Skin bubbled.
Yeah, he's made of goop.
You know what? We didn't know that, but I feel like we could have assumed.
Yeah.
All I was trying to say is that this bus obviously likes when shit gets fucked up because it let me drive it. So it probably won't mind that much.
Did it let you drive it, or were you just sitting in the driver's seat as it drove itself?
It took us where we wanted, didn't it?
Okay. I'm just saying we should not remove fire from the list of options.
We're not removing it.
Okay,
We're moving it to the bottom.
Oh. Well. Okay.
I promise you that my plan will still let you burn something.
Done!
Sloane, you're very easily manipulated.
I live a life of carefree wants and wins.
I'm just saying, I'm just looking out for you, but...
I appreciate it. It's good to know from you, my friend Ursa, about manipulation.
Yeah, I've seen some movies about it. So, y'all getting in the bus?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, are we getting in the bus? I thought we were gonna go inside the place.
Well, we need the bus to break down the door.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
All right, back door, employee entrance. Let's go.
I slowly push the gas and see where the bus takes me.
All right. I guess dredge the undertow, Ursa.
Yeah. That's 8 plus 2, 10.
Yeah, I think the bus does take you around to the back and stops off at the back entrance. You hadn't seen it the day before, but behind the estate there is this huge hedge maze, and you can see some buildings back there. There's a sign in front of it that just says the menagerie. But there's also the employee entrance that you were looking for.
That's ominous.
I was just describing the scene some more.
Okay.
Into the employee entrance.
Have to check that place out later.
Sounds cool.
What happens if I try to floor it towards the employee entrance?
I don't think it lets you.
That's fair. You brought us this close. Thank you, bus. I won't forget you. Everyone off the bus.
We could have walked around the building. Why did we need the bus?
Hey, don't diss the bus. Me and the bus are friends.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
Okay, Sloane, you need to let her get up more friends. You gotta
It's a bus. It's not a friend.
I think you're going to hurt the bus's feelings. The bus has been doing a lot for us.
Let me say, I didn't write into the notes this time because I knew what was happening and there was no good reason for it. $3 subscribers to the Patreon will know I've been trying to fucking funnel you people into that hedge maze for a month now.
I mean, we still might, but we just have no reason right now.
No, I know right now. I'm just saying, like, both last time and the time before, it was like, well, okay, this is where this adventure's gonna go.
All right, before we go in the entrance, everyone look at that cool hedge maze.
Everyone appreciates the
Super
details.
Cool. Can't wait to have an adventure over there.
That's craftsmanship.
Wow, that seems like a menagerie people worked a long time on to make as good as possible. But let's enter the building.
Yeah.
Craftsmanship at work here. Anyway, let's go to the employee building. Time isn't a factor.
The door's locked.
Start a riot. Let's kick it down.
Give me that breakthrough.
Yeah. That is a 11.
Okay. Yeah. So I think you pick how many?
Hold on. Let me.
I'll find it.
I know. I got it right here. On 10 plus,
Okay.
you choose 3. So hell yeah. I do it quickly. There's no collateral damage. Nobody gets hurt.
Okay, you kick the door in
Cool.
very loudly.
I mean, you're kicking a door in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be loud.
Sure. All right. Fair enough. There's an option to do it quietly, but you chose not to.
Yeah.
All right. Time to shine. I'm going to reveal my master plan, which I technically already revealed, but I'm going to enact it now. And I'm going to try to find the Joanna room.
Okay. Give me a... Yeah, that works. Yeah, go ahead and give me a general plus an extra one.
Okay. And could I make the case, since we're trying to find Joanna's room, could I make the case for my tie to Joanna also?
So that doesn't influence that. That's just, you would roll plus tie with Joanna if you were trying to, like, help her with something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't entirely sure how that works.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Oh, that is, let's see, plus genius, plus the hold, that is a 14.
Okay. All right. Okay. I posted it on the Eidolon account. I explicitly started this fucking set of notes with, alright, clearly I'm incapable of predicting the decisions these people are going to make, so I gotta take a different approach. And hey, you know what? Failed to predict the decisions that both groups made in advance.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, they're gonna look for what to do about the fucking, firing records. That's what they talked about doing last time.
To be fair, that's what I thought we were gonna do, but I'm just here. I'm just vibing. I'm just here.
I'm still thinking about the cool hedge maze.
In fairness, I couldn't think of any way that, like, James's powers would facilitate that.
Sure.
So I just had this other idea.
Yeah.
And sorry if I'm hijacking everything so far, y'all.
Hey,
No, it's great.
You know what? The episode's gonna have a quote from your character on it. It's James's episode.
Sick.
Doesn't this feel great? Doesn't this feel lovely, James? Welcome to this.
Oh yeah, it feels great.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what you can find to find her room, because you rolled real good, so you definitely need to get something.
So I just figured, like, kind of like what I was saying. I figure every room in the estate is basically operating on a pulse because it's a
Right.
recreation of a moment. Unless I'm
No,
completely
sure.
misunderstanding this.
No, you're basically right.
Yeah. So since the moment that Joanna decided to fire us was a moment I was there for, I can look for a pattern that just looks like that instant.
Yeah. Okay.
And so
Yeah. I think I'm just trying to think of like how, like what clues you're finding to lead you to that room. Oh, well, yeah, you're saying, okay, yeah, you know what, you're using time after time. There we go.
Yeah.
You are kind of sensing the patterns as you walk through the estate and focusing in on the patterns of the rooms, and you're quickly seeing that every room related to Joanna is the energy you're feeling from that is far below you.
Okay. All right, y'all, the good news is I have a feeling I know where we need to go. The problem is it's straight down.
See, that's what I thought.
How do we dig? With our bare hands? Of a dragon?
I mean, I'm game. Start right. What do you think?
Ursula turns revolution. Ursa turns revolution lover into a giant drill.
I fucking can't with you people.
What?
You're in a house and you sense something below you. And what do you think? Oh, maybe we should find that elevator and go down. Maybe we should look for a staircase. No, let's dig a hole right through the floor.
He said it was really far below.
Yeah, I did.
You gave me a dragon lady with a big axe.
Okay, hold on. Before we go to the drill, real quick. Game Master, is there an elevator or stairs in the immediate vicinity?
I mean, right now you're in like the locker room where you got your cleaner sonas. So no.
Sounds like a no.
No. Okay, drill it in.
Yeah, I mean, if we go down the stairs and the elevators, we're gonna get like all totally off center. It's not like there's a clear layout in the estate.
We just go there. Have you played Minecraft?
I do a scrap. She's swinging. Wait, would that be breakthrough?
Yeah, would be breakthrough, right?
Would be breakthrough.
I think that would be another breakthrough.
Hell yeah, it is.
I'll help in case you need one.
That is a 9.
Yeah, let me help. +2 with my tie with Sloane. That's a 12. So you have a 10.
That is a 10.
So that pushes Sloane up to a 10. Yeah, choose your 3.
I do it quickly. There's no collateral damage. Nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, you start hacking away at the floor with your axe.
The way I thought it is, I thought about Ursa pushing with the drill, and then like Star Riot is just like breaking everything. The drill like breaks open. Star Riot just like tears it up.
You drill the hole, and then I smack, and then you drill the hole. Yeah,
well-oiled machine, baby.
All right, yeah.
Luke, are you having any regrets right now?
As you continue to hack away at the floor, the door bursts open, and both Joanna and Stapleton are here. Go, what on earth? And before you can react, the floor gives way from your attacks. You fall through it.
Everything according to plan.
And you land in a bathroom.
Keep going, right, James?
Is this a room?
James?
Is this?
Are we all down here, or is it just Ursa and Sloane?
No, all of you fell.
Okay.
The floor's structural integrity gave way.
Is this a room?
I looked at James, I'm like, is this the plan? Is this the plan?
Vaguely, it's vaguely similar to the plan.
James, this is not a room, this is just a bathroom.
Okay, so what direction is time after time telling me now that we've moved?
Still down.
Still down, y'all. Keep going.
Let's keep going, baby.
Hold on. Is there a staircase or elevator around now?
Well, no, it's a bathroom.
We keep going.
Oh, if we walk out the bathroom door, will there be anything there?
If you walk out the bathroom door, you find the servants' quarters that you saw last time that you took the elevator to before.
Is the elevator there?
I just rolled an 8 for breakthrough. Yeah.
These servants' quarters, are they still clean or do they have my webs there?
They're still clean. And to answer your question, Mike, there is like a little alcove where the elevator was, but it's not there right now.
Is there an elevator shaft?
There's an elevator call button.
Okay, James.
Let's call it, I guess.
Great plan. Love the plan. Maybe we could get to a room closer. Can you go back to when Alexis at the elevator?
I'm still hacking away at the floor in the background, just to be clear.
I'm helping.
You all came out of the bathroom into the servants' quarters. You're all hacking. You two are attacking the floor again. there is suddenly a loud train whistle and a freight train bursts through the wall from the bathroom.
Jesus!
Oh, I was expecting this.
What do? It's charging right at you.
I scrap with it. I'm gonna suplex me a train.
I'm gonna help. I already have the drill. If you hit a train with a drill, I don't know what happens.
Am I in the line of fire of the train?
Everybody's in the line of fire. This train takes up most of the room.
It's still moving forward.
Yes, very fast.
I want to simultaneously dodge out of the way and try to take a picture of it with my phone.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me a beat the odds elegance for that, Alexis.
Okie dokie. Let's see. That's 4 minus 1.
Oh, no.
I get XP. I level up.
You take out your phone to snap a pic of this, and you get hit by a freight train.
Oh no!
Jeez.
So I think you're down to desperate now, right?
Yes.
Okay, Sloane sees Alexis get hit and is pissed.
Well, yeah, I think this is all kind of happening like in the blink of an eye because it's.
Yeah, I think we all need to be making some kind of roll.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm scrapping. I'm scrapping with it.
I'm saving you for last, Sloane, because you're scrapping. You and
cool.
Ursa.
I gotta move. Oh, this is so dumb. Quentin sees the train coming and goes, "In Slum International Underground, drop the sound when I drop the sound. Boom, with a middle million elephants, a silverback orangutan, you can't stop a train."
God.
And on Stop a Train, I stop the train with webbing.
All right.
You motherfucker.
I think that sounds like you're scrapping with it. All right.
Here we go. Hell yeah. 6 plus 5. 11.
Okay.
Yes, I was like, hell yeah, I fucked this up so bad.
All right. James, what are you doing?
I'm diving for that elevator button.
Give me a beat the odds plus elegance.
Okay, I don't even remember what my elegance stat is. Doesn't matter, it's an 11 without it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you dive past the webbing that Quentin set up and hit the elevator call button. Sloane, give me your scrap roll.
I already rolled. That's an 11.
All right. Okay. The train gets caught in the webbing like Spider-Man 2, and that slows it to a stop so that how to start a riot attack this now motionless train.
Start a riot grabs it like Superman, facing down a speeding train.
Yeah.
And then just suplexes it.
All right. Yeah. There's not enough room in here to suplex a train. Is the thing.
I mean, it can go. We dug through that floor. It's clearly not too difficult. So.
All right. Yeah.
She's using its momentum against it like jujitsu. So.
Yeah.
All right.
You judo the train.
I judo the train. I would say I take control of the situation.
Yeah, you flip the train over. It smashes through the ceiling. The projector that you watched that movie on falls in from the room above.
Good. Bad movie.
Does the movie start playing?
Yeah, probably. But shittily, and like it's not lined up right on the reel, and it's just like projecting into the floor.
Have fun doing that audio.
Yeah. Oh, that's an easy copy paste. That's no big deal. As you throw this fucking train.
Heist.
This is not what heists look like.
Wait, do you pin the train? Does Ursa need to change into a little referee outfit?
No, I think I just suplex it. But I appreciate the thought deeply.
As you pull the train out of you, you see Stapleton standing in the doorway to the bathroom. It's just, I knew you were bamboozling me! And
I punch him in the face.
As you do, his jaw, unhinges and falls open, way open, and an entire... go ahead and scrap with him.
I'm bad at that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be worse.
Okay, yeah, you do punch him in the face, but as you do and he falls back, yeah, an entire, semi-truck cab comes out of his mouth and, smashes into you.
Cool. Can this also work as me creating an opportunity for my allies, giving a +1 forward?
Yeah, you get one of them. You just take damage when you do. What's the opportunity you're creating?
This takes out a lot of Stapleton, I would assume, or at least his attention at the very least. So people could probably do something else.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. This room is like more. There is more vehicle in this room than air at this point.
I hate that guy.
Is the how long does it take for the elevator to arrive?
Hasn't showed up yet.
Okay.
No.
Did I get my photo as I got hit?
Yeah, I'll let you have it. I want you to have it.
Okay, so now I have the ability to summon moving freight train moving forward with momentum.
Yes. I'm sure that won't have any strange consequences.
But I don't know if this is the right place for it.
No, there's no room for it. You'd be just as liable to crush everybody as to do anything productive.
Yes.
I'm stymied.
Eidolon POP. 4 players destroy 1 man.
This is the worst. This is the worst iteration of the trolley problem I've ever seen.
Turns out the solution to the trolley problem is suplexing it.
Remember how we kept talking about how much slower this campaign was going compared to Rock?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to even.
Remember, this is an introspective campaign.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's all about deep psychological questions.
Like, how do you suplex a train?
Hello, it's me, Luke, the GM, the host, the one of the writers of this game. I'm all of that stuff, baby, and I'm here to tell you about our Patreon. Don't like the energy I came into this with. I could just hit stop and start over, but I'm not gonna, cause I want to get this done anyway. You should go to patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest and consider subscribing to us, giving us a little bit of money. We give you cool stuff in exchange. For just $1 a month, you get every episode of both Eidolon Rock and Eidolon Pop a full week in advance. For $3 a month, you get my GM notes from each session, which... the things I write in the Pop GM notes will come up eventually in this podcast, goddammit, I promise. I'm gonna make it happen. They're gonna... These fucking people. Anyway... You also get a bonus monthly podcast that I do with Molly, the co-designer of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, where we talk through the changes and updates we're making to the game in response to the playtest. We recorded the most recent one of those last week. I'm a little behind on getting that up. It will be up on the Patreon in a day or two here. I do apologize for that, but it's coming. And for $5 a month, you get everything I've already said, plus... you get immediate access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, as well as any future drafts we release while you're subscribed. So, consider subscribing at the $5 tier. Get yourself a cool game and support this show. Help us raise some money to get, graphic design and illustrations done. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. At the $5 level, you also get your name shouted out on every episode, like so. Want to give special thanks to Rosalind Garrow, NM, August, Casey Cosmos, Beardo, David, Jenny Size, Fire Princess Lily, Paradotted, Abilene, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan159, Mark Myers, Amelia Kurtz, Sky Adamchick, Morgan Spade, Eli Marone, Jay Baker, Mitch Graham, Jacob Hathcock, Jeff Dorman, Lambda, Dylan Lee, Evan, Lucentia, Virgil Purcell, Leanne Conlon, Kirstel Roselle Johnson, Lachlan Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, Evie Helms, Stub5678, David, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, and the Z Mage. Thank you to everybody who contributes to this show. It is amazing that you do that. If you can't afford to subscribe, I totally get it. Money is tight in the hell world of 2020 and in general. Listen, it's tough. I get it. But I would really appreciate it if you could tell other folks about this show. Let them know that it's a neat podcast you listen to and that they should listen to it too. Help us expand our listener base. That would be really, really sweet of you. I'd like it. Hey, here's something that I have never talked about on this show before. We have a Discord. If you go to the Audio Entropy Twitter account, it's just at Audio Entropy. The pinned tweet is a link to our Discord. There's channels in there for all of our shows, including Eidolon. You can hang out in there, chat about the show, talk about, tabletop stuff. Whatever you want. I don't care. It's not very heavily moderated. You can probably ask for plumbing advice in there. You can, I don't know if you're going to get good answers. There's probably like a plumbing forum that would be better for that. But you can ask. Someone might know. I don't. This has gotten completely away from me. I am going to dive out of this. Dive out of this? I'm leaving. Bye. I don't know. What do you fucking do something? I've lost the wheel. Someone do something.
All right, I'm gonna fucking spit some hot fire at Stapleton.
All right, go for it.
Cool. Don't forget you can take that +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh no. Well, with that +1, you got me the grand total of 5. Oh wait, no, 6.
Someone could help you. I don't know if it makes sense fictionally for me to help after I got attacked, but
you got hit by a big thing.
Yeah, does someone want to help Sloane attack Stapleton directly?
I would like to, but I'm not sure how.
I'm kind of bleeding on the floor, so...
The good news is that after combat ends, you heal back to full, so that's something. Yeah, alright, Sloane, you try to burn him, and, you and Starter Riot both are just suddenly, the wall next to you crashes open as a fire truck comes out of his gob and hoses you down violently.
Irony!
James, the elevator shows up. It just kind of, sloops through the wall.
Alright, everybody who can move of their own accord, pile in!
Alexis crawls towards you.
James is gonna try and I don't think he has enough time to pick her up, but at least grab her arm and drag her into the elevator.
Yeah, drag me.
Starter Riot picks up Ursa, and I limp my way into the elevator.
Thank you.
Quentin walks in backwards, trying to keep the threads holding these things in place. There's so many vehicles.
Yeah. You've done so much property damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we succeed, it won't matter.
Right, that's true. Yeah, you're all in the elevator now, and it closes. What you doing?
Well, presumably I still know where to go.
Yeah, I think that's fair. You at least know where-ish the room you're looking for is.
Yeah. I don't know how well that translates into knowing what button to push, or if there's something...
I think that would require another roll of dredging that old undertow.
Alright, let me dredge the undertow.
I'm willing to help. This might work, because Ursa has done this exact thing before.
Yeah.
That is true.
That would be good. How much... Have I used an overdrive already? I don't remember.
Yeah, you did. When you were...
One left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got one overdrive, and I'm gonna need to use one of them because I rolled Snake Eyes. That one's a 5. That brings me to 6. Plus 1 biz, that's 7.
All right. Yeah, you figure out the right button and you push it, and you're very certain that the button you just pushed should take you down to the floor that you're feeling Joanna's patterns coming from. And then the elevator lurches off in a direction that is not towards where those patterns are coming from at all.
Oh, jeez.
It moves rapidly. You're feeling a little motion sick, which has not happened in this elevator before. And before too long, it opens up, and you fall out of it. You see that it was like the doors were facing the ground, and you were defying gravity right until the doors opened, and then you fell and hit the ground hard. And you see that you are all of you, in a prison cell, and the elevator doors close, and the elevator sloops up through the ceiling.
Well, so much for that.
Shit.
I knew drill was the better idea.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah, axe, man. Axe and drill.
Should we just start doing it here? I'm sure we'll go somewhere if we just keep going down.
Wait, what are our Eidolons present? Like,
No.
I try to summon start a riot.
You feel an ache through your body, kind of like those migraines you got when you tried to read things from the estate, but it's throughout your entire self.
What happens when I try to summon Revolution Lover?
Same thing, and also you were still in your glamour, right?
No, I took it off the moment we
Okay.
entered the Undertow.
Okay. Then yeah, never mind. I was gonna say you turn back to normal, but yeah. You can't summon your Eidolons.
Where'd my cat go? Where'd she go?
Well,
Shit.
fuck.
Sloane is like legitimately like no longer haha freaking out. She is like actually kind of scared.
Well, I tried, y'all.
Sloane,
Yeah. What?
I blame you.
Oh, fuck you. This...
I also blame Sloane for this.
What?
I blame you two. I blame you two. If we had just done what we were gonna do, in and out, but no, you had to go and be like, no, I don't trust my friend. I trust this.
Oh yes, if we'd only been reckless faster, everything would have been fine.
Yes.
We got into your fucking elevator, and it's the one that dumped us into the prison cell. Master plan.
We were doing great before y'all showed up.
All right. Let's not.
You stay out of this. You've never taken a position before, and you don't get to now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, Quentin.
Professor, you don't really care about us. You're just bored.
Taking a position of not being erased from reality because we're bickering, okay? You don't have to like it, but we need to solve this, and we can be angry at each other for the rest of our lives as long as they exist, which they won't if we don't solve this. All right, where the hell are we?
You seem like you're in some kind of dungeon. Like the floor is sort of cobblestone, and there's just rows and rows of cells like the one you're in, but yours is the only one that's occupied.
Have you been here before, Quentin? This ringing any bells?
Yeah, can I dredge my memories for this one?
Yeah, go for it.
10. Nice. Wait, -1, so 9.
So 9. Okay. You've been imprisoned here before.
He like laughs a little. I've been in this prison before. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're all coming together and we're breaking out of here.
How? We don't have our Eidolons.
Hold on. Maybe we don't need them. I'm gonna investigate the room. Like what all's going on around here, both in and out of the cell.
All right, give me that investigation roll.
All right, that is a 13.
Damn, a lot of high rolls tonight. Give me your 3 questions.
Okay. All right. What's hidden here?
What is hidden here? I think the most honest answer to this question is that there is nothing hidden here.
Okay.
Like you kind of toss over the cell. There's like a cot on the back. There's probably like a toilet and a sink, but yeah, there's nothing hidden.
Okay. What poses the biggest threat?
You don't see a door on this jail cell.
Okay. And what weaknesses can I exploit?
This seems like a very it seems relatively inescapable. And if there's a weakness you can exploit, it is perhaps that whoever built this has confidence that it is inescapable.
Quentin, you got out of here, right?
Yeah, I did.
You hear very faintly down the hall the whirring of Joanna's motor.
Ah, shit, it's the police.
Shit.
Okay.
It's slowly getting louder.
I'm trying to think of how to interpret that. So whoever made this place thinks it's inescapable.
I assume if I punch the floor really hard, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
My paws are good.
You'll hurt your hand.
Yeah, I think Joanna rolls up to the front of the cell and just goes, well. You just couldn't help yourselves from causing just a little more trouble before you went, huh?
You were trying to erase us.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we were supposed to just lie down and disappear.
Well, that is just about all you're going to be able to do now. You are just going to sit in this cell. Your Eidolons do not work here. And you can just wait patiently for your paperwork to complete its processing.
I just have one question for you.
Yes.
Why are you a villain?
Excuse you?
No. Why did you rope us into doing this weird scheme just to erase us afterwards?
Rope you into...
No. You disgust me. And Ursa just turns around.
Damn.
We got a phone call. Actually, Quentin got a phone call like in his head, in the wall, that wouldn't go away. And then we were picked up by a bus with no explanation for what was happening. Told like, hey, here's the thing. You can bend reality. Go nuts. Just wait for our instructions from our boss, who will never actually do that. And then when we tried to take the initiative, now we just get fucking undone.
Now hold on just a second here.
And you're really creepy.
Well, that's just frankly rude.
That's kind of rude, Sloane.
What? You said she disgusts you.
Yeah, her attitude, not her appearance. She's a bitch.
You placed a call for a limousine, which was sent to you in impeccable time. You were given the utmost hospitality by our limo driver and chauffeur.
We didn't ask for the limo. We tried to tell you that at the top.
You obviously did, or the limo wouldn't have come here.
How would we have ordered we didn't know what any of this was. How would we have ordered a limo?
The phone you used to call the limo is used exclusively for limo calling. It's the only thing those phones are for.
This is called entrapment?
We picked it up because it was ringing. Someone called us.
If a limo phone was ringing, it's because somebody was trying to place a call here with it without realizing it, maybe. Who heard the phone ringing?
Ursa turns to Quentin.
I think we all turn to Quentin.
I think everybody turns to look at Quentin in unison, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it is. All my fault. Old Teach just let you down.
Yes!
But, yeah.
Mr. Brooks, I am still not entirely clear on exactly what your history with this estate is, and I do frankly find it rather irksome that I cannot bring it to collection, but if you had a limo phone, then perhaps you were in some moment of stress or crisis that caused you to call out to the estate to solve your problem for you.
Quentin strokes his chin. He's like, yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Joanna.
Yes?
Just got one more question for you. What's gonna happen to Ligma?
What? What is that?
I said, what's gonna happen to Ligma?
No, I heard you. I don't understand what you said.
Ligma balls.
Gar!
Oh, fuck you, Joanna. I hate you so much.
Sloane looks at Alexis like she's the coolest person in the world.
Alright. Yeah. Anyway, we rolled out the red carpet for you, quite literally, I might add. We entertained you, we offered you food and board, and then we discovered that all along you were not the guests we imagined you were, but you had Eidolons, and that means that you are cleaners for this estate. I was overjoyed that we finally had someone to help. I believe, if I recall correctly, I emphasized numerous times that it was an entirely voluntary position on your part. None of you turned it down. You came in, I orientated you, and then you immediately fucked off, pardon my French, I am rather agitated, into the estate and just started messing with rooms all willy-nilly despite my repeated and clear instruction not to do that.
We messed with one room.
And we were right to do so.
We were.
No, you weren't.
Joanna, you're so annoying. I hate you, Joanna. Shut up. Give me my cat back.
Yeah!
Alexis, you're the... Oh my god.
All right, so mistakes were made. We fucked up, okay. But there's one thing you need to remember. And that's Quentin Brooks. I'm Quentin Brooks. And while I have a dream...
Christ.
then maybe I may be a fuck-up, a failure, a grifter, and a charlatan. But my students will surpass me. They will succeed when I fail.
Are you breakfast clubbing?
I only have one question for you, Joanna. Knife or bat? I look at James. As soon as Joanna looks over there, I'm going to throw a knife at her.
I think that's a review of your master plan.
Here's why I choose knife over bat. You can throw a knife. And he throws the knife. Okay, we're in luck, baby. We got a straight 12. 2 6s.
Okay, yeah, you throw the knife and it stabs into her side. She's not, like, balancing upright. She's just crumpled in a heap in front of the cell. And yeah, it just hits her somewhere in the torso. She does not react to it. And,
that's bad.
She, after a moment's pause, she says, are you done?
Yeah, that was kind of it. That was kind of my gambit there. Anybody?
The knife blinks out of existence, and so does the wound behind it. Oh, well, looks like you never had that knife anymore.
Joanna, I have a question.
I don't care. You all gonna just wait patiently here for your paperwork to be processed? Should take about another 10 hours, and then this headache will be over.
Oh my god, just shut up and listen to me, lady.
Alright, what?
Christ, you said that because we have Eidolons, we are cleaners here at the estate.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Why? Why does that? We didn't ask for Eidolons. We just have them. Why does that make us cleaners? Where did they come from? What is, like, what? I feel like we're missing a very important piece here.
You wouldn't have them if you weren't cleaners.
That seems like a tautology.
So long, Sloane. And she whirs off.
Shit.
She sucks.
She sucks so bad. I hate you!
I can't believe Luke decided to do a 10-hour recording of us in real time disappearing.
Miss Joanna, I don't feel so good.
Is that pink slip still burning a hole in my pocket?
Did you bring it with you from the diner?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it is.
If I just rip it up. Why didn't we try that first?
You can't rip it.
I can't rip it.
No, it kind of, like, crinkles as you try to. You get, like, a crease in it, but it won't rip. Yeah, like, it's not like it won't rip, but it's really stubborn about ripping, and it's mainly just kind of, like, getting all crumpled and creased. Alexis, this does kind of remind you of something. It's got kind of a similar consistency to Polaroid film.
Huh, this kind of feels like Polaroid film, you guys.
Polaroid film?
Polaroid film?
All right.
Wait, don't you have a power relating to Polaroid film?
James and Ursa didn't bring their pink slips with them out of their dorms. The rest of you all took out your pink slips at the diner. Did you, like, pocket them again before you left, or did any of you leave them behind in your mad dash to not be wiped from existence?
I put mine back in my little hoodie pocket like a squirrel.
Okay.
Quentin still has his, yeah.
Okay. Just double checking.
That seems important.
Nah.
I don't have my Eidolon, though. Maybe I could try to mold it?
Hold on. Like, how durable are, like, is it just us ripping it, or are these things, like, really strong?
They're really strong. Like a Polaroid picture is hard to rip apart.
Even without my Eidolon, I want to try to mold reality on the pink slip.
You try and nothing happens, and you have that whole, like, full body ache I described before.
I just want to stare at this pink slip and meditate on it for a bit.
So, I'm just going to throw out my idea, and if it's like, no, there's no way this could work, that's fine. Is there... Okay, so, Eidolons are part of our souls. Very obviously, we are all, like, kind of... I don't know if we have a hole in our bodies, but also I'm part of the undertow in a way that Eidolons are also part of the undertow. So in a way, I sacrifice my shadow essence to connect Alexis's Eidolon back to her?
Trade
places?
No.
Listen, say it was a stretch.
A valiant
I
effort.
appreciate the kind of fourth dimensional thinking you got going on, but no. But Alexis, why don't you try to dredge the undertow as you study your pink slip?
I get a 9.
Okay, as you kind of look at it, it is weird because it doesn't have like a filmy texture. It feels like paper, but yeah, it does kind of remind you of Polaroid. And it does kind of like make you think about like, oh, if you want to destroy a Polaroid picture, you don't rip it up, you have to burn it.
Burn it.
I'm listening.
Who do I know that has fire? Does anyone have a lighter?
Quentin is smoking like, oh, yeah, okay, we're doing, okay.
Professor, what if we try lighting it up?
Yeah, I toss the lighter to Alexis. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna light it and light it on fire.
Great.
The fire doesn't seem to catch on the paper.
I'm gonna grab the lighter because, like, hold on. Does my pink slip feel the same as Alexis's?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping they were, like, individualized.
No.
Damn it.
You suddenly hear a voice above you go,
You know, for a while there, I really thought you were going towards useful fuck-up, but now I'm having my doubts.
Dude, the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, remember when I told you about the weird lady and the piano?
Oh, James's girlfriend.
What?
her and her piano are on the ceiling as though, like, gravity is upside down for her.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Piano lady, why don't you help us or shut the fuck up?
Whoa.
Wow, that's very rude to, probably your only hope of getting out of here.
Yeah, we had kind of a bad day, piano lady, so why don't you get to it?
Alright, relax.
I'm literally bleeding.
Oh, big whoop.
Sloane just looks at her and goes, hey.
Hi.
Okay, so if you can help us, what's the plan?
Well, I think you're getting ahead of yourselves a little bit. What would be in it for me to help you?
Oh, you're from here. That makes sense.
You can have Sloane.
Whoa!
Whoa! Well, hold on.
Oh, you can have Sloane.
Well, that hurts, but...
I look at Sloane and I'm like, you sure? You good?
I mean, what would we be doing, mysterious pretty piano lady?
Nothing? I don't know. I didn't bring this idea up and I don't care for it.
Well, clearly, I mean, like, it's on the table now, so, like...
Please explain to me, Sloane's best friend, why do you want her?
I have not brought this up in the slightest. Wow, you are...
Tell me 3 things you like about Sloane now. Number 1.
No?
Okay, piano lady, we know you want Sloane. What can you give us in return?
I feel like you people are really bad at A, reading a room, and B, understanding the position you're in. That's basically the mistake you've been making this whole week. God.
I'm fine. I'll make the sacrifice. It's okay.
I don't want you.
Well, that hurts.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, you're just like everyone else then.
What?
Okay, everybody calm down. Alright, so what do you want?
I would say make me an offer, but honestly, after that one, I don't know if I want to hear what you have in mind.
Honestly, you probably don't.
I step forward, and I don't know if I can... We haven't really toyed with fears here, right? Like,
Yeah, we haven't much, yeah.
Okay, so Quentin's fear is his past catching up with him. So I think he's gonna, like, say, yo, there's a lot of people down here that, would like the information. I have a lot of connections down here. It's, a useful network of people. Some useful, some dangerous. I could maybe get you back in touch with that network.
You could get me back in touch. Oh, Quentin, you getting amnesia is the best thing that's ever happened to your sense of humor.
What?
Quentin crosses his arms and pouts.
I think she knows you. Is there anything you want from me? You know I'm not like them.
Well, alright, listen. If you're willing to work for me, and I mean work for me and not, immediately, stop listening to me and just do whatever the fuck you want, that does not fly with me, and I'm not gonna give you, a 24-hour grace period like, what's-her-name did. Then, maybe, we can, you'd need to get out of this cell to work for me, so,
What kind of work?
I think it's work you might like. I mean, first of all, we'd need to make sure that you're around for it, but, I am generally into the entire, burn this whole place to the ground thing you've got going on. I think we can, think about that, but maybe don't, try to fight the supernatural monster people head on, because that's not a smart idea.
But I like fighting things head on.
Can you be more specific about the job, please?
No.
Okay, then I'd rather die.
Your choice.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in too. I don't think we have any other choice.
Quentin, how about you?
He does the biggest eye roll. I'm in.
Alexis, come on. Like, you're a bitch and a half, but come on.
Well, here's my dilemma. I could bleed to death out here on the floor.
Oh, you're not beat up that bad. You'll fade out of existence before you bleed to death.
Oh, great. I could do that.
I can heal you the moment we get our Eidolons back, right?
Or I can make another deal with a different devil and end up fucking up the universe even more.
Who fucking cares about the universe? What has it done for us?
Alexis, you'll get your cat back.
My cat's already with me.
Is it, though? Because right now, it doesn't seem like it. I don't see a cat.
It is me. I am the cat. Didn't you pay attention to Helmet Bacchitis?
Okay, well, how about your van? You'll get your van back.
It's honestly pretty cute that you're making this whole big moral stand, but really, you don't have many options here.
No, I do have the option to disappear.
Alexis, don't. At least stick around for me. Don't leave me alone with these people.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, great.
Quentin strokes his chin. And he's like trying to read Alexis if she's serious about this. She really gonna just out of character? Alexis is serious about this gambit of disappearing, right?
Yes, she's very opposed to all this reality warping shit.
Alexis, look, I already took the deal. I am going to be out there fucking up reality on who knows what level.
And I'm going to be helping.
Thank you, Ursa. Would you rather be here, disappearing, knowing that I, and everyone else, but mostly me, are going to be making terrible decisions, or would you rather be there to try and limit them?
Alexis is going to consider that for a moment. Then she's going to make a big sigh. And she's going to reach out her hand to James. And she's going to say, okay, piano lady, but I just have one question. What about Bofa?
Eidolon POP is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us on audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at Eidolon Playtest. You can follow Mike at Mike Loves Rabbit, Ty at Sirius Tiberius, Zoe at Blankzilla, Fabby at Fabby_Garza, Crystal at Arcane Crystal, and me, Luke, at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon POP will be back in 2 weeks on July 6th for Patreon subscribers and July 13th for everyone else. See you then!